So I'm here in Sogakope, approaching the Richard Novati Catholic Hospital. It's in the Keta Akachi Diocese, and we heard that the spillage of water from the dam had affected the patients and even the dead bodies. And so I'm going in to find out exactly what the situation is. Come with me. So apparently this is where the water came in through some outlet and has backed up. So it was some streams that burst their banks because of the spillage from the dam and has affected the hospital. So you can see water standing in the gutters. This is stream water as a result of the flooding which came about from the spillage of the Akosombo Dam. It's entirely backed up. It's a serious risk for malaria at the least. Yeah, so it's a serious risk for malaria and other waterborne diseases. So at this point, I will now speak with some staff of the Richard Novati Catholic Hospital to tell us exactly what happened and how they're dealing with this big problem. So I'm in Sogakope at the Richard Novati Catholic Hospital, and there has been some effects of the flooding as a result of the spillage from the Akosombo Dam. I'm here with Ivy Emefa Damale. She's a Deputy Hospital Administrator. Ivy, good to see you. Exactly what happened here after the spillage?
So after the spillage, we've been greatly affected though. Most of our cortices have been submerged in water, and about 24 staff, including nurses, administrators, anesthetists, lab tech, PAs, were all affected. So we immediately have to evacuate them from the cortices to Dabala. So the DCE liaised with the MP.
Who's the DCE? The District Chief Executive?
Yes, of Southton, to provide accommodation. Yeah.
I understand that quite a few people, you've evacuated the patients in this hospital, is that correct?
Yes.
How many patients are we looking at?
We can't give a total number, a figure now, but we had to discharge them to the district hospital. So we are currently not taking any more patients. Yeah.
And when did the evacuation take place?
Oh, it took place, we started from Wednesday when the water started encroaching onto the yard. Yeah.
So that's Wednesday, 11th October.
11th, was it 11th or 12th?
Yes.
So let's say Wednesday, Thursday. It was rather Thursday, that was 12th. Yeah. Yeah.
So as we speak right now, there are no patients inside this hospital?
We don't have patients inside the hospital. We are currently evacuating the equipment to our district directorate.
I heard that the morgue was also affected. Can you confirm that?
Yes, it was affected. So we have to evacuate the bodies to other sister facilities.
Did the water enter the morgue?
No, but it's all at the entrance. So from the morgue, that's around the morgue, we have streams that surrounding the morgue. So to the entrance of the morgue. So if we hadn't taken any action plan, it would have entered the mortuary, and then maybe most of the bodies would have been destroyed.
So what's happened to the bodies?
So we took them to our sister facilities at Tagaji District Hospital and then Georgia St. Anthony's Hospital.
How many bodies are we looking at?
250.
That's a lot of bodies.
Yeah.
And do you see the level of the water falling?
Going down? No, not soon, because the information we had is the spillage might be done in November 15th.
Wow, that's another month.
Yeah, another month.
How does that make you feel?
We were scared, but I'm calm now because was it Wednesday, Thursday? It wasn't a joke. We were just running helter-skelter. Didn't know what to do. We're all confused. Some of our staff are traumatized, actually. So we need time to even counsel them, then even how to bring them back to work. So we are still management is still thinking and then taking decisions.
Because a part of your hospital faces the river, is that correct?
Yes.
Which side of the hospital faces the river?
I think the back, where we have the dental department, we have our White House, that's the guest house, and then the theater. Yes. So we have to evacuate those equipment from there before the water gets to.
Was the hospital warned about spillages?
No, we didn't know anything about it.
Wow, you wake up one day and all of a sudden you can see the water rising.
Yes, yes.
That was scary.
Yeah, very scary and traumatizing.
How are the mental health issues being taken care of?
Not yet. We've not even thought about that, but maybe Major can. Yeah. So we are just waiting on the district maybe to bring other preventive measures and then how to help in terms of mental health. Yeah.
Does anybody remember when there was ever a spillage like this which affected Sogakope?
No, I can't remember, but the elders were saying that was 30 years ago, 1963. That was like 30 years or 33 years ago.
It's about 60
years rather. Yeah, oh, okay, 60 years ago. I wasn't born by then.
At all, neither was I. Neither was I. Oh, what message do you have for patients, for members of the community about the hospital?
I'll tell them that they should just take heart. We'll come back, we'll bounce back. But they should just visit the nearest hospital, which is the district hospital. And then our other sister facilities, Sacred Heart Hospital, Abo, and then Joje. They'll get the best care there.
And just to recap, where have the patients been distributed to?
To the district hospital, currently. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ivy MFA Damali, Deputy Hospital Administrator. Thank you. Let me speak to nurse as well. Nurse, please identify yourself and your position here.
I'm Helen Tetega, the nurse manager, Richard Novati Hospital, Sogakope.
How do you feel about this spillage and the effects on your workplace?
In fact, we are traumatized. The nurses are disoriented. They are confused because our quarters, our bungalows are greatly affected.
How do you mean?
The bungalow is submerged in a flood. So
how high? How high?
West level.
Oh wow, that's serious.
Yes.
So your bed, your fridge.
Yes. So currently the MP of Safton has offered his apartments for the nurses to occupy.
What's his name?
Honorable Oyome. So currently that's where the nurses are. Some at Senam Hotel. That place was arranged by GRNA.
Ghana Registered Nurses Association.
To be there for a few weeks. So far, that's what is on the ground.
The effects of this spillage came as a surprise to you?
Very, very.
And there was no warning?
No. I just, on Tuesday morning, I was going to work and then a colleague prompted me. Sister, please, it seems the flood is coming closer to the bungalow. I said, no. Okay. So she said I should come closer. When I got there, the whole place was flooded.
Wow.
So quickly, I had to inform the administrator and the medical soup. So I took the medical soup to the site, and then we were like, okay, we have to start packing. So quickly, we had a management meeting. We informed the assistant health director. He came around, and then we decided to evacuate ourselves and the equipment.
What about the rest of the community? I mean, the hospital has been affected, you've been affected. How about the rest of the community?
Those are the low-lying area. Yes, they are equally affected. Yeah.
And and we understand the morgue too had some bodies there that have been taken away and sent to other facilities.
Exactly so. Yeah.
Doesn't it surprise you that there was no warning? I mean, this happened and it's affected you greatly and nobody told you anything about this?
No warning at all. It just happened. It just came, and then we were traumatized, devastated, and then we didn't know what to do.
Are you still scared?
Yes, I'm still scared, very scared, because we don't know what will happen next. There are rumors here and there. We don't know what will happen to us next. That's our fear. Nurses are living in fear. So some of them are patching with colleagues. Some have moved to their family members. The rest of us are here.
Technically, the hospital is shut down now. So, are you out of a job?
Not permanently, just temporarily. Currently, we have to take care of our mental health first. Yeah. So within the week, we will be meeting our assistant health director for a brief orientation, and thereafter we'll know what action to take next.
What's your message finally to your fellow nurses, midwives, the people in the medical profession who have been affected by this spillage?
My message to them is that they should take heart. This is part of life. This is part of, natural disaster. We shall overcome. This one too shall pass. For the battle is the Lord. It is well.
Amen.
Amen.
Fellow Ghanaians, that's the message from Helen.